Take it easy.
Welcome.
Finding someone to chat to would be better.
Take it easy.
Director! There's a ghost after me!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients.
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why would you call it? Although, client?
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral. Oh! The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhangli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Whoa! Slow down! That's... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe you're understanding.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them— Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants? Longsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she's a weird one.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Oh, first things first. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will— That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventure. It's time for you to go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Director!
If Paimon—
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Take it easy.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through. Do you really think they will be effective?
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, the other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons, just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second. They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. All right, Mung, keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we
You must be the...
Not us! We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful?
You must be the
Not us!
Well, I wouldn't get the director is tact.
Her? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your more. I love it.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's... lighten up. The way I see it, people make deaths what people truly fear about departing this... oh, baseless fantasies. Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious end. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting... So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters.
Then you really don't have any excuse for...
You make it sound so bummed. I never thought you'd be such a bore. All right, let's get going.
Director, wait.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral.
Okay, so why would someone...
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often, when we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing for...
What are you getting at? Go and find some other poor soul.
Why did they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm not in need of your service. So you're out here looking for new customers?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know you're...
Don't apologize. Get to know us. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is...
If you keep talking like that...
No. Okay, relax. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distant...
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to... Thank you.
Not really. This is...
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development?
Then what was it exactly?
No. I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people? Or...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know...
Meng, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang. Big G was one of them. I've never forgotten. But recently, after one such visit, I started to... I can't help but wonder... Did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But As for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I...
But are you sure there's no danger?
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll... Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G...
Wong Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Lo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tape. And if the curse and the symptoms I'm having are...
Wong Hill?
Hold your horses, both.
Isn't that exactly what...
Wangsheng Funeral?
All right, don't. However, come with me, my trustiest.
I guess...
Help him make the preparation. When you're ready, come...
Okay,
Right. Let...
Quietly now.
This is order. Stabilize.
I condemn you. Busted. Eye for an eye. I can put these to good use. Take flight! Embrace the ice! Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. I condemn you! Yeah. More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Rituals are you gonna perform?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible. And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. Why would you ask that? Paimon just just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation. What I can...
Makes sense.
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against that resentment. The plague took the lives of... Then someone discovered how to prevent it.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding... So when I say that... Anyway... you're finally here! Now, look here. This device is used, but don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot to tell...
Will that really...
Trust the director.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive? Or disarmingly different? All right.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Order guide you. Gather.
Eye for an eye.
I'm counting on you!
Quiet. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. More speed.
How are you feeling? Did...
Yes. I can't express how grateful...
Great. This exorcism device and those were real So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate...
How unexpected.
I also didn't...
Don't mention it. I found human life is short.
Wow. I
feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. Since we are done with the matter at hand.
I believe that won't be neat. He found...
Big G?
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
It must have been poor Lo Chung that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my...
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of this was just because... Why didn't you just fly? Like any other...
It's too hot.
That's right, yeah. You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the lake.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an...
Like I said, don't ever doubt my...
But he just said he...
Well, Mung and I will escort Big G.
They're all friends.
I wouldn't want... So be careful.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares. Hi.
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar. But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken. I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chilies. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still use that old recipe.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
Jueyun chilies are a... Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you... how did he know about the other...
I can't believe the well done.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. So...
How did you know?
I'm a businessman. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. Here, take this. Today, business...
Wow, you must be like super rich.
So, having found me...
We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon...
So, are you buying or not?
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes? I make artisan Sao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy. Plastryte shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The Plastryte shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace these look like what Sansa was talking about. Let's head back.
Relaxing.
Are you buying or not?
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. No matter what the days may bring.
As for the matter of Big G,
But if you... And that the things we once spoke of, they've all come...
Thank you. We'll pass it to Big G as look. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Take it easy.
You're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story, which is just guard the border between light.
So what about us?
Of course not. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between whatever you do. Don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? So listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared, but like Hu Tao says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
Stay close and you will live.
Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
There is no escape!
Stabilize. This is order.
See? Go!
Gather.
Illusion shattered! Eye for an eye! More speed.
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
I will have order. Solidify.
Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Gather.
speed.
Quietly now. Really?
Eye for an eye. More speed.
Solidify! Stabilize!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
This is order.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Solidify!
There is no escape.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Take it easy.
more speed.
Isn't this where we just were before?
Shine down!
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Illusion shattered!
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What?
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern.
Yell it? As soon as the first
That's right.
Alright, if that's so funny, what's...
To get rich, of course.
Yeah,
If not just one.
Well, if Lulu's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Ming Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns, too. I'll be the best artisan around.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you? Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern rite the 5 of us spent together.
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for Little Wu's become a chef.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams, anyway.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Take the hint?
Monks already crossed. As I explained, during the Archon War, such were the times when the
They must have paid a...
after generations. By that I mean it took a long, long time. What you make of my words is that we live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between... Huh? It's about...
What kind of place is this?
I just mean where we first... I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G. But if you ever...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friends are doing so...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be...
No worries. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours have...
Nah, don't be bothered by that.
All right. I'll remember you.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but...
So...
Well, after each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern rite together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest. They all had a chance to fulfill their wishes.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf. I'll keep my eyes open in case any...
You don't sound like...
I'm not an expert on tracking...
Oh, stop saying...
Relax. I'll help you look...
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the board, but I've never seen any. This means that becoming the direct... Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for complete... Ad Astra... Good eye. Silly chirp.
Take it easy. Rack and ruin!
More speed.
Gather!
This isn't good.
Order guide you. Solidify! Gather! I will have order. Solidify! This is order. Stabilize.
Gotcha!
Gather! I will have order. Stabilize.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Flood of frost! Eye for an eye!
This is order. Gather.
Time to go.
Busted! Rack and ruin!
I will have order. Solidify.
Go!
Gotcha!
This is order. Quake.
Quietly now. Eye for an eye!
Jaw's over!
Busted! Take it easy. Game's up. Game's over. I condemn you! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
Gather! This is order. Solidify! I will have order.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Take it easy.
Time to go!
Order guide you.
I condemn you. Quietly now.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
This is order. Stabilize.
Things are about to get dicey.
Cross over!
I will have order. Gather.
Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
Solidify.
Busted.
Order guide you.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Stabilize.
I condemn you! Gotcha!
Go!
I will have order. Solidify.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Go!
Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
This is order. Gather.
Time to go!
I condemn you.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Rack and ruin. Busted.
This is order. Solidify.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! See?
Gotcha.
Only innocent children and timid adults are scared. Take it easy.